And welcome back once again. We're at Quiozel in Goose Creek. And you know, this is one of those things that only happens 3 times out of the year because this is the factory right here of Quiozel Lighting all around the United States. And joining me now, the president right here of Quiozel, Rick Seidman. I tell you what, Rick, this is very exciting because you guys are closed, literally closed year-round for anybody to come in and purchase lighting except for these 3 days. This is tremendous. You're going to get several thousand people walking through the door today. Tell us all about this.
All right, well, this is a once-a-year event. It's only 3 days, Friday from 8 to 4, Saturday from 8 to 4, and Sunday 10 to 4. It's the only time we do it. We're never open to the public except this one weekend a year. We've already seen 2,000 people this morning. I'm going to guess and say we'll see about 7,000, 7,500 people for this event this weekend.
Doing this, do you actually have a factory connection with this lighting?
Ha, good question. We are the factory.
I like that. As a matter of fact, this is sort of a family venture because your wife, I just met her, she works here as well.
Everybody works the sale. Doesn't matter your position, what you do for us, what your title is, you work this 3-day event.
Tell us what sort of discounts people can look at coming in, because the amount and the array of lighting that you have chandeliers, you have lighting for the bathroom, you have lighting for everything here. I mean, this is, how many different types of lighting fixtures do you guys have here?
So we have over 2,000 items in our line, and we ship all over the world. So this is a true manufacturer event. We have here overstocks, discontinueds, sample items, so we'll have thousands of pieces here that you just will not be able to find at anything near the cost. I would say 80% of what we have is below our manufacturer cost.
And this is just tremendous because, again, this only happens 3 days during the year. It started early this morning. People were lined up outside. Literally, when you come into the parking lot, well before you come into the parking lot, there are cars for a half a mile down the road from your manufacturer, from the warehouse right here. And you know, it's just, you know, you bring in so many of your employees. How do you guys handle this? Do you kind of have a big powwow to start off with?
We do. We have a big cheer that ends with Sell Quiozel. We had our first customer at 5:30 in the morning waiting outside here. We open at 8. We probably have 300-400 people waiting to come in when we open at 8. Same thing will be true tomorrow morning. And it's a team building event. We don't sell to retail. This is an unusual event for us, and again, our CFO is working, our credit manager, you name it, whatever you do, you're here working the sale.
You got your wife in here. All these folks, you know, what's crazy too is it's a great place to work because you've got like 125 people that work in the warehouse, and everybody's got a smile on their face. What's the secret, brother?
The secret is we're a great company, and we love our employees, and we are a family, and that's what we think of. And as a family, we have a once-a-year event. And this is the face we want to put on for the community. And we've talked about stopping this event and just sending it to Liquidator, but the community loves it so much that our employees and friends of our employees say, please don't do that. So it really has become a community event for us.
And speaking of community, you guys give back to the community. We're going to bring in Habitat, Berkeley County Habitat for Humanity. You guys are doing something really special for those folks coming up in 2014, but you're building it today.
Correct. So every year we pick a charity as a company to stand behind. And Habitat we picked about 3 years ago. We raised enough money to build 2 houses, and our employees built one of those houses. So this year, for 2014 coming up, we chose Habitat. We have a goal at this sale for $5,000 to raise money. We're giving away free Habitat lamps if you'll buy some raffles, and we've already hit $3,500. So I think the $5,000 goal was a poor choice on my behalf, that we're going to go much higher.
And you and I were talking just a few moments ago. A person came up and donated $1,000 for Habitat for Humanity for Berkeley County. Rick Seidman, thank you so much. It is happening this weekend. Started at 5:30 this morning, all the way through the weekend. Go on their website, check it out. Again, from Saturday 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., 10 a.m. Sunday to 4 p.m. Check it out. Google it. You can come up here with MapQuest. It's not that hard to find. We're here in Goose Creek. We've got more coming up right after the break.